Chapter 1. This is a book about email marketing for authors. I hear it on podcasts, on forums, everywhere I turn. Self-published writers ask the same old question: how can I keep my books selling? Invariably, they are advised to run a few ads, to lower their price, to run Facebook ads, or to do a cross-promotion, all valid techniques. But none, absolutely none of them, mention the most powerful way to keep your backlist selling, your author mailing list. Oh, many authors have a mailing list and talk about gaining subscribers, but once people are on that list, the authors are not quite sure what to do with them. Is it because authors are shy? Because they're afraid to bother people? Because they're afraid to sound like a salesperson? Or they're just afraid they'll happen to annoy someone? I don't know, but many authors are sitting on this bunch of potential in the form of a few thousand email addresses, and they're doing next to nothing with it. They complain that their books aren't selling in between releases, and that they need to fight for sales, while doing nothing with the people who have already shown themselves to be interested in their books, or at least have shown themselves willing to receive emails from those authors. I know, it's nuts. So in this book I'll be doing something about that. This is not a book for beginners without a list. If you want to know the principles of a mailing list and how to set one up, I have described the basic processes in Self-Publishing Unboxed. In that book, a 101 guide to self-publishing, I described what you need in order to run an author mailing list. I've discussed websites, landing pages, companies to use, and things to look out for. If you don't have a list yet and want to know what you need, go ahead and read that book first. That's what it's for. In this book, we go into much more detail about what you can actually do with your mailing list once you have all these things set up. This particular book, and the entire concept of the 3-year no bestseller plan for making a living from your fiction, was born from my belief that authors are not using their mailing lists to their full potential. A mailing list is not just a service of the author to their reader, it is also an extremely powerful marketing tool. This book will show you basic principles of different types of mailing lists, how to use your list to engage your readers, how to set up your list to perform basic automated tasks that help you sell your books, and how to set it up so that you will never have to buy an ad on another listing service again.